strategic and applied research on all the different crops with respect to horticulture, maybe vegetables, flowers, fruits, and also aromatic and medicinal plants, also on different species of mushrooms. Okay, and this institute was basically started in 1967, September 5th, in ICR headquarters. Later, it got shifted in 1968 to the Bangalore to conduct various research activities with respect to horticulture. And this was the first research institute started for horticulture in India. And also, Dr. G.S. Randava was the founder director for this institute. And our institute, IHR, has got spread over of 238 hectares for conducting various research activities, including administrative activities. And we have various experimental stations established at Lucknow, Nagpur, Ranchi, Chetalli, Godhra, and Gonikoppal, and two central horticulture research experiment stations, one situated in Bhubaneswar in Odisha and another one in Chetalli in Karnataka. And we have two KVKs working under IIHR in Karnataka, that is in one in Gonikoppal and one in Hirehalli. So with this brief introduction, IHR has main objectives to serve as a national repository to for the conservation of the various germplasm of horticulture crops, for conserving the germplasm with respect to all the fruits, vegetables, and aromatic and different horticulture crops, and also to develop the improved or hybrid varieties through conventional as well as marker assisted breeding techniques, and also for the production of quality seed and planting material of different horticulture crops. We work hard, and also in the field of post-harvest management of horticulture crops with respect to value addition and horticulture waste utilization. And also we play vital role in dissemination of technologies for improving the on-farm production and productivity, as well as to act as a specialized organization for human resource development with respect to horticulture in the country. So with these objectives, IHR has been instrumental in developing over 300 different horticulture crop varieties, and also more than 150 different technologies with respect to horticulture, which are maybe with respect to post-harvest technologies or mechanization or in the biofertilizers like that. So this is the brief introduction about horticulture. So let me take you people to give an bird eye view of IHR with the IHR song and few success stories of different technologies of IHR. Then I will go to the PPT. Is it okay? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. You can see and hear, no video? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
ಸಾಗರದ ಭವ್ಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಭಾರತೀಯ ತೋಟಗಾರಿಕೆ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರವು ರೈತ ಸ್ನೇಹಿ ಪರಿಸರ ಮಿತ್ರ ರೋಗ ನಿರೋಧಕ ತಳಿಗಳ ಆಗರ ನೋಡಬನ್ನಿ ನವತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಆವಿಷ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಮೌಲ್ಯಾಧಾರಿತ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳು ರೋಗ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ ಸಾವಯವ ಕೃಷಿ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ವಿಶೇಷಗಳು ಟ್ರಾಪು ಸೋಪು ಕೆಚ್ಚಪ್ಪು ಸಾಸು ಜಾಮು ಕೂಡ ದೊರೆಯುವುದು ನೋಡಬನ್ನಿ ತೋಟಗಾರಿಕೆಯ ಆದರ್ಶವಾದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಬನ್ನಿ IHR, IHR, IHR.
ICAR, Indian Institute of Horticultural Research, Bengaluru, is a premier institute of Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi. Recently, this institute has completed 5 decades of its contribution for the holistic development of Indian horticultural sector. The institute has developed and spread many varieties and hybrids production techniques, integrated water, nutrient, insect, pest and disease management techniques in fruits, vegetables, ornamental, medicinal, aromatic crops and mushroom. The institute has 2 central horticultural experimental stations. One is located in Kodagu district of Karnataka and the other is located in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. 2 Krishi Vigyana Kendras under the institute are located in Gonikoppal, Kodagu and Hirehalli, Tumkur districts of Karnataka. Sri Krishnaya adopted Arka Kiran variety developed and commercialized by IIHR. He started a nursery of 5 acres in Vijayawada for supplying the planting materials of this variety and also earned a profit of Rs 60 lakhs by selling the planting materials of Arka Kiran. Mr. P. Murugeshan from Dindigal, Tamil Nadu has planted Arka Kiran variety of Gawa in a distance of 3.5 into 3.5 feet. The yield and color of this variety is better than other varieties, due to which this variety is widely accepted by the consumers and farmers. Mr. Mehboob from Bijapur growing Arka Sahan hybrid, which is having less seeds and more pulp. The taste of the pulp is very good. Mr. Rajesh Woza from Rajasthan is extracting pulp from Arka Sahan hybrid and he is selling pulp, seeds and rind also. Nothing is wasted here. He is getting direct benefit of Rs 5 to 6 lakhs from 1 hectare. ICAR IIHR has identified a former variety of jackfruit known as Siddu, conserved by Mr. S.S. Paramesha, son of Mr. Siddappa, who is a custodian of unique seedling tree. The chemical profiling of the variety suggested that the variety has higher lycopene and carotenoid content. The farmer has been promoted by the institute by a unique way of MOU in which the farmer would get 75% of every plant sold. Today, the farmer earns an income of 7 to 8 lakh rupees by way of propagation of Siddu Jack. The tomato hybrid Arka Rakshak, developed by IIHR, is a triple disease-resistant variety which can reduce the cost of cultivation by 40%. Mr. Sunil Gurusiddappa Jaganur from Belagavi has planted Arka Rakshak in 1 acre. This gives 15 to 20 kgs yield per plant. He harvested 40 tons of yield and earned an income of Rs 9 lakhs. After deducting an expenditure of 2 lakhs, a net return of Rs 7 lakhs is expected with an additional yield of 15 to 20 tons. Arka Kalyan variety is tolerant to diseases. Mr. Kotresh from Davanagere used to get 5 to 6 tons yield per acre from local varieties. But now, with Arka Kalyan, he is getting 20 to 30 tons per acre. Earlier, he was growing onion in 1 acre only, but now he has expanded it to 22 acres. Arka Kalyan has spread over more than 1,500 acres in Davanagere area due to its higher yield potential. The variety which Mr. Sampath from Mysore used to cultivate earlier was prone to powdery mildew infection. But Arka Meghna is not having this problem and the yield is also higher. He got an income of Rs 1.2 lakhs from 1 acre. He expects to get 2 to 3 lakh rupees more with an expenditure of 30,000 rupees. Mr. Mahadev Shetty from Chamarajanagara has grown Arka Mangala by spending an amount of 50,000 rupees and earned an income of Rs 3.5 lakh. Mr. Mahesh from Mandya is getting good yield from Arka Ambara and Arka Shreya hybrids. He has planted 2,000 seedlings and he is getting 15 to 17 kgs in a single harvest. He had planted 1,000 seedlings of local varieties from which he was getting only 1.5 kgs yield. He is getting more benefits from these hybrids. Mr. Siddharthan from Dharmapuri, Tamil Nadu is growing Arka Prajwal variety of tuberose. He has controlled the nematode problem by using the bioproducts of IIHR. The cost of cultivation was reduced from 15,000 rupees to 2,500. He is getting a yield of 16 to 18 tons in a year from 1 acre. Mr. K. Sundaram from Hiriyuru has been getting 60 to 70 kg yield per plant. The bacterial blight disease was more in his orchard in the entire Hiriyur Taluk. Arka Microbial Consortium, AMC, has helped a lot to control this disease. Other chemical management practice will cost Rs 350 to 400, wherein AMC has reduced the cost to rupees 50 to 75. Since it is an organic product, the plants are healthy. In pomegranate, if AMC is sprayed with an interval of 15 days, farmers are assured of 100% result. Mr. Vijay from Hesaraghatta got training on mushroom cultivation and spawn production from IIHR. He started Deepthi Mushroom Seed Production Unit with the help of IIHR technology in 2016. He earns rupees 50,000 in a month. He is very happy and thankful to IIHR for providing that quality training. With the help of IIHR, Mr. Satyamurthy from Krishnagiri, Tamil Nadu, has increased the capacity of dehydrated plant from 100 kgs to 1000 kgs per day. He is exporting the products mainly to UK, Canada and Australia. IIHR has manufactured fruits and vegetable vending van for Hopcoms. Freshness of the fruits and vegetables can be well maintained in this van compared to the street hawker's pushcart. Due to the eco-friendly solar panel, temperature can be maintained. The rates of fruits and vegetables are displayed in digital form. Central Horticultural Experimental Station, CHES, Bhubaneswar, has been serving towards the upliftment of tribals in Rayagada region of Odisha under tribal sub-plan. Training on production technologies of high-density mango cultivation and propagation were imparted along with the post-harvest techniques and marketing strategies for socio-economic development of the farmers. Similarly, Soliga tribes in Karnataka were imparted training on seed production and commercial cultivation of mushrooms using IIHR technology, which improved their livelihood as well as nutritional security. A telling effect in the northeastern hilly region by utilizing services of KVKs can be seen, wherein 773 demonstrations in 476 locations were taken up in Assam and 7 states of northeastern hilly region. ICAR IIHR is also popularizing its technologies through frontline demonstrations, organizing diversity fairs and field days of various crops. Diversity fairs of jackfruit, mango, avocado, spine gourd and field day of dragon fruit were organized at various places. These programs attracted large group of farmers from different regions of the country. As a part of the government policy, the institute also promotes startup entrepreneurship through Business Planning and Development Unit. After completing incubation in BPD, entrepreneurs Mr. Manoj Kumar, Mr. Srinivas and Mr. Gavaskar Jaikantan have established and expanded production units in Bengaluru with the capacity of more than 15,000 metric tons. Their turnover went up to rupees 5 crores per annum and provided employment for more than 50 trained youth. This is a bird's eye view of success journey of ICAR IIHR. The institute continues to strive hard to develop and transfer such technologies which will help the farmers not only to increase the yield and quality of horticultural produce, but also to double their income.
Okay. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
And I'll be sharing these videos with your ma'am so that you can have once again visit to this video also. Okay. Now we shall go for any doubts, or we shall move to the PPT, because most of the successful technologies they have showed in that video only. I'll be just going through different technologies in just 15 to 20 minutes. Afterwards, we'll have a discussion session. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. I just want to confirm. Otherwise, sometimes we'll be keep on talking and the screen won't be visible. Afterwards, the people will be telling. That's why I'm confirming again and again. Okay. Now let's begin. As you saw the video, the brief introduction about IHR and success stories, I already told you about the objectives and mandates and other services available through ATIC, Agriculture Technology Information Center. It acts as a single window system for providing the information regarding various research activities, as well as we provide the inputs through this window, as well as farmers can purchase the seeds, seed material, as well as any ARCA microbial consortium, other like biofertilizers, other things which are available in the ATIC center based on the production at IIHR. So this act as a single window system for providing the services to the farmers through IIHR. And we provide farmer advisory services through online platforms as well as offline. And we act as a diagnostic centers for pest and disease management. And also we supply video films on various horticulture products as well as for the problems of different horticulture crops, and supply publications as well as seed and planting materials. So we have different divisions like fruit crop, division of fruit crops, vegetable crops, flower and medicinal crops, crop protection, basic sciences, natural resources, social science and training, and post-harvest management and agriculture engineering. So these are truly meant for completely on for the research. Now we have memorandum MOU with the IRA for give training MSc and PhD students. We are taking for the course. We are offering course as well as for the research work at our campus, having MOU with the IRA people. So other services like NABL food testing lab is available, mushroom lab is available. We give incubation training with respect to different self-help groups or different categories of farmers with respect to production of mushroom and different different species, and we commercialize the technology as well. So we have other pesticide residue analysis labs on the other PG education facilities. So these are one basic information regarding IIHR. Along with that, as I said, we have around 300 varieties. So I can't take you to in detail on all the varieties of our IIHR. I'll just emphasize on few important varieties, and all these varieties are information. Whatever you want, you can go through our website, ICR IIHR, and you can go through our annual reports, recent annual reports, what are the research projects are going on, and what are the different technologies we are taking up for the development of horticulture society. So you might get doubt like why we are having ARCA brand name. All the varieties of IIHR starts with ARCA. So because our in IIHR we stand on the hello. Okay, we stand
Yes.
on the river bank of river Arkavati. So the river Arkavati is providing us the irrigation for taking up this huge production or survival of all the species on this 238 hectare of land. So we have named all the made our brand name as the Arka species. So we stand on the river bank of Arkavati. Okay, so this is the reason why we have given the brand name Arka. So all the varieties or any technologies developed by IIHR will be starting with the name Arka, as it is starting with the PUSA with respect to IRI. Okay. Now coming to different varieties. So we have seen in the video also some success case studies with respect to Arka Mridula, Arka Kiran. Arka Kiran is now in great demand in the market because of its color and also because of its lycopene content. And also many have found the business in this because the planting material availability is very less with respect to Arka Kiran. So many are producing the planting material, and since it has got high demand in other states also, and they're becoming good agripreneurs with respect to production of Arka Kiran. Like this, we have Arka, Rashmi, Purna. These varieties are suitable for even Arka Kiran high density planting with respect to Gava. And next, in case of papaya, we have Arka Prabhat. It gives yield up to 80 to 100 tons per hectare. There is very huge yield we have with respect to papaya variety, and it starts bearing fruit from 60 to 70 centimeter height itself. That is the distinct characteristic of this Arka Prabhat, and it has got huge farmer response also because of its high yield, taste, as well as this fruit weight as well. So this variety Arka Prabhat from IHR has got a huge demand. And with respect to mango, there's more varieties. Oh, sorry, I can't see. One minute. The screen is not moving. Just a second.
No problem, ma'am. Take your time.
The screen is not moving. I don't know what happened. Okay, once again I will share.
Maybe, ma'am, network issues there. You can stop sharing.
Now it's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There are few important varieties with respect to mango: Arka Suprabhat, Arka Uday. If you want to know some distinctive characteristics, you can stop me, but I'm going fast because so many are there technologies just to go through and have a glance of it. As I said, you can go through all the reports and detail regarding the each and every technology, whatever you want to know in the website also. Okay, so this is the variety which is free from spongy tissue, major issue in mango. So this has got good response in the market. Also, it is suitable for high density planting, and it gives the cluster bearing of mangoes. So next, with respect to Pumelo, we call Chakota in Kannada. I don't know in Hindi. And Arkananta, Chandra, these varieties are suitable. And we have seen this custard apple varieties in case of success story also. Uh, Due to this pulp content, the farmers are very happy to take up this even in Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan. Different farmers are taking up this variety from IHR and going for huge production. And in case of banana, we have customized, standardized the what production technologies, as well as the standardized the spacing for high density planting of different varieties of bananas. In case of robusta variety, we can go for 4,400 plants per hectare with the 1.5 spacing, and which is giving us yield about 120 tons. And we have one more product specially designed for banana growth enhancement, that is banana special, which is given in the form of foliar spray, which increases the yield, as well as which has got very good demand in the market for the production of this banana production. I'll go through that in further slides. And in case of this Nepuvan variety, Elaki banana we call in Karnataka, it has got 16% more planting accommodation because of their plants are planted in the triangle shape manner. So it can accommodate up to 5,120 plants per hectare, which is more than 16% more than the other two varieties. So this is the thing. And one more thing, we are conducting the research, participatory research as a part of participatory research. Now the farmers and the scientists are coming into the interface, even with respect to dissemination of technologies or implementing the different technologies from ICR institutes. In that process, we have found one farmer who is the custodian of this genetic diversified variety with respect to jackfruit. That is, he has named this variety in his father name, that is Sidhu Jack, like that. So this farmer has identified distinct variety of the jack, and it has got recently also awarded with from Ministry of Agriculture also, because of this distinct characteristics, color, and all the other genetic varieties will be in yellow color. This looks attractive and coppery red in color with the sweets, and it fruit weights up to 2.5 kgs and yields 450 fruits per tree. And this is how it makes different. And the per plant he's earning, whenever the plants are sold, this plant per plant he is earning 75% of the royalty per plant through IHR recognition to the farmer. So it is benefiting the farmer. Until unless he had this collaboration with IHR, there was no recognition for him. Now he has got many awards for conserving this particular germplasm. So as I said, we are acting as a National Institute for conserving the germplasm of different horticulture species. So this is one of the success story or example to conserve the germplasm with having participatory research with the farmers. So this is another variety. And there are so many vegetable varieties you can go through. As we we displayed in the success story, Arka Rakshak is one of the most famous tomato variety with respect to IHR. It yields up to 120 tons per hectare. And one more distinctive characteristic, that it is resistant to bacterial wilt, early blight, as well as tomato leaf curl virus, which is the major deadly disease we can call in case of tomato. So Arka, there are so many varieties. And in case of chili, Arka Meghana has got a huge demand, and the farmers are taking up production in a large scale. And muskmelon varieties are there. You can go through the different varieties. I'll be sharing these slides also. Arka Prasan, Vikram, and in case of onion, Arka Bhim, and in beans, Arka Sukum. In some of the farmers, we have standardized that the variety can yield up to 24 tons per hectare. Some of the farmers are even going up to 30 tons per hectare due to them following the different production technologies provided by the IHR. Even farmers are able to reap more benefit than we standardize this for this particular variety. So with respect to watermelon, Arka Akash is there, and so many varieties of different crops. You can stop me wherever you want to get clarified. And with respect to flower crops, in case of Crossandra, we have Arka Ambara, which again has got good demand in the market. Arka Shreya, Shravya. And with respect to protected cultivation, we have Gladiolus, Zerbera, Carnation, and cut rose flowers production technologies, as well as different varieties. And Arka Ranjini, Arka Pratham are important varieties with respect to Gladiolus. And Arka Savi now has got good demand in the market. It yields up to 30 tons per acre in a year. And these are cut flower rose varieties used, grown in greenhouse and taken up in large scale by different farmers as well as large agripreneurs. Arka Ivory and Arka Pride. And with respect to Zerbera, we have Arka Pink, Arka White, Arka Nesara, Arka Ashwa. Because if we have polyhouse or shade net, it gives 50% more yield than outside cultivation. And Sugandha Raja, this one has got different what we have. Tuberose has different demand itself during marriage and festival times, and now farmers are aware of the maximum profit it is generating per year. So their average, in an average, they are producing up to 18 tons per hectare, or sometimes 20 to 25 tons per hectare throughout the year. One or the other benefits the farmers, one or the other, not like they are continuously reaping. However, they are producing, and in installments they are getting flowers and selling and marketing, and they are reaping the benefit out of this. And because of this scent available in the flower, they're also for post harvest technology also, some of the agripreneurs or businessmen are taking for production of extracting of scents from this tuberose. Then with respect to aster, we have these two varieties, and Arka Bangara with respect to marigold has got great demand. And other varieties, I'll just move fast. In case of mushroom, as I already said, we have distinguished established laboratory for production of different mushrooms, and also we give training to the farmers or agripreneurs who are come for taking up mushroom production on different products of mushroom, and how to grow mushroom with respect to marginal and small farmers depending upon the area available with them. Also, we have this ready to grow mushroom bags. Like, what is this means? We'll be giving that a bag with equipped media along with the cover, everything. They have to be they have to spray the sprinkle water by giving the pinches on the cover for minimum 15 days. Then they can be harvesting 150 to 200 gram per kg bag within 20 days. Like that, for household purpose in home itself, we will have that satisfaction also, like we are growing ourselves the mushroom we wanted per home, ready to, you just have to hang the bag in the home, and you have to sprinkle the water twice a day, and in 20 days we will be ready to have the mushrooms in your home itself. Like this, we have made this ready to fruit bag production in case of a mushroom. Next. These are solar power integrated outdoor mushroom growing unit. For if they don't have enough space inside, we can go for this production of this technology also, with the solar panel mounted above that unit. It is suitable for growing production of the mushroom. And also we have so many mechanized solar integrated energy efficient quality span production machineries. For this all, how to use and what are the details, the mushroom unit will be giving the efficient trainings. And we have other Arka mushroom tricycle and vegetable fruit tricycles. There will be the solar power operated machines, these solar things, easy to operate, as well as it keeps fruits and vegetables fresh because of the solar power operated. It keeps the fruits and vegetables fresh inside the tricycle. And also we have so many Arka Osmodride products, tomato crush technologies, and other. These are the products from post-harvest technology units, value-added products like jackfruit cookies, chocolates from different fruits, and the squashes, also beverages from pomegranate, mango juices, then bars, then ambla slices, then Arka fresh cut vegetables. These are the different technologies to keep the fruits and vegetables fresh. We have developed minimal usage, and shelf life will be increased for 3 to 4 days, like that, for keeping in the retail shops, even in the family also. So these are osmotically dried. Then this is one more technology. It is a jackfruit peeler. It's one difficult to peel the jackfruit for going for the post-harvest technology with respect to jackfruit. So we have found out this machine which helps in peeling of 30 fruits per hour. You can see 30 fruits per hour, we can peel it off. It's a very convenient for the large scale production of any product from the jackfruit. Then storage, then these are the dried flowers technology, ornamental purpose. We have developed this one technology. Instead of throwing out the roses which are dried, we'll be using out for decorating our houses. These are fruit beverages, squashes from different fruits, and different products from bitter gourd juice, avocado chutneys, and herbie wash. This one was developed due to need when corona came. Every people were washing vegetables, hands, everything with the sanitizers and everything. So herbie wash, it's safe to wash with this one or other fruits and vegetables and with using plain water. Then neem soap we have developed, and the neem seed power pellets and Arca. These are other microbial consortiums which are used for foliar applications and also for developing the fertility of the soil. So we have Arca microbial consortium, Arca actinoplus, Arca decomposer, and micronutrient formulations. As I said, Arca banana special is there, vegetable special, citrus special, and mango special. With respect to that crops, we have, when we use these micronutrient formulations, the production quantity, productivity, also quality of the fruits will increase because of this. And we have n number of success stories after using this banana special as well as vegetable special, mango, and citrus special. In success story also, they have displayed that after using this, how the income has increased to the different farmers. And we have different biopesticides in the name of different Trichoderma viridae, Arca, Krishi Kavach, Rakshak, power operated machines. Then onion seeder they have developed. Then rose grading. I'm unable to see. Sorry. So like this, we have n number of products, and we have developed this vegetable van also. During COVID time, even government of Karnataka has procured this technology from IIHR for supplying this fruits and vegetables by keeping fresh. This technology has been adopted by different institutes and different apartments as well as government of Karnataka. So this is about bird eye view of our IHR. If you have doubts, you can ask. There are so many things to discuss but there is less time, so we'll restrict to this. We'll keep 10 minutes per discussion. And if you still have any doubts, I will leave my email ID here. People can write their doubts to me so that I can help you out with the information or the details you want. And I'll be sharing this PPT as well as the video with your ma'am, so you can go through that.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Send me that recording as well as PPT so
Yeah.
I can share with my students.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Doubt from student side? This
No,
is the
ma'am.
great opportunity. You can ask if you have any doubt.
No, I can understand with this 1 hour. There are a lot of things to digest to understand. But this is just a orientation that what we do in this institute with respect to horticulture. So you can have general queries also, anything with respect to education and IHR. Many people, when they visited here, they were asking regarding ARS, JRF, SRF also. They had doubt how to get into this and all. It's also there.
So, any doubt from student side for ARS or any kind of information you want to know regarding horticulture as well as research, how to conduct research? I think, ma'am.
It's okay, no problem. If you have doubts, you can write me in the mail. Okay, no problem. I'll be responding you people, and it's good to know that 100 people have joined for this video. I don't know how many of you are listening, but still, it's good that this many students have participated. And thank you, ma'am, for taking this effort to
No, no,
coordinate.
thank you so much, ma'am. On behalf of LPU and all the students, I'm thanking you
Yeah.
that you actually allow us, take us for this educational tour online mode. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, it's good that if you come, if you have any offline opportunity,
Yeah.
please accompany with any staff. Students are coming alone, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
In future, if it is possible, you